Hello everybody and welcome to the GMS magazine videos. I am Paco Garcia and today I have an opinion that's going to be unpopular with a lot of people. We need more critical roles. A lot of them. Seriously. This is something I've been thinking about how to express without antagonizing an insane amount of people. It's not easy, I can tell you, it's not easy. There's been a controversy that's come up several times about how Critical Roles is setting some unrealistic expectations as to what a role-playing game can and should be. Because Critical Role is made by some really amazing professionals who are incredibly fun to watch, who know exactly what they are doing, and they are playing in a very well-crafted campaign by a GM, Matt Mercer, who knows exactly how he likes to GM. He's managed to refine his formula and get a group of people who match with that formula very, very well indeed. That is a winner. That's a massive, massive winner. And I can understand that some people watch those episodes and take a look at what these people do and think, oh, that's high-level production, that is insane. I can understand some people watching them and thinking, oh, this is what role-playing games is like, I like this, it's cool, let's try this, and going to a convention, going to a regular store group and finding out that, ooh, where are the cool voices, where is this insanely good setup, where is Critical Role, and being disappointed about it. I can understand that. We need to manage those expectations. Let's make no mistake about this. Critical Role is performing an absolutely fantastic role within the RPG world. Fantastic, because the exposure that's given to our hobby, the positive exposure that's given to our hobby, is very, very long overdue. We need that. We need that for this hobby to grow, to get the respect that it deserves, and it has so sorely lacked for so many years. And Critical Role, you know, the people from Geek and Sundry, they're doing an insane amount of work to actually get that sorted. And they're making good money whilst they are at it. And I think that's brilliant. Good on them. I wish I could do a tenth of the money they make. I don't know how much they make, but a tenth would be nice. It's just... So, Critical Roles, inarguably, is doing really good things for us. Now, we need to, as you know, the mundane role player, we need to make an effort to manage the expectations of the newcomers, especially the newcomers who are approaching RPGs because they have seen the likes of Mercer doing their jobs. Again, it's down to us. I think it's important to figure out, you know, if we have somebody coming into the hobby and, oh, I've seen Critical Role, and right, you realize that Critical Role is like World Cup performance, and this is student football, soccer level, right? This is kind of not the same, and don't expect that this is going to be the same, because it is. It might be. And if you have such an amazing group of people, what are you waiting for to do your own YouTube channel? Please, get out there. I want to see that. I want to see every single YouTube channel to be just as cool as Critical Role. I love that. Wow, that'd be amazing. You know, I wish that Critical Role could make the jump from YouTube to CNN, or CBS, or HBO. Yes. That would be fantastic. So we need to manage those expectations. It's down to us. But let's not make a mistake. The likes of Critical Role are doing an absolutely fantastic job, and we can do it. So I don't think it's fair to expect or ask that, you know, they should lower their standards. I don't think it's fair to just complain that, you know, oh, these people are setting Critical Role. Yes. That's like saying that George Clooney is setting some expectations for amateur dramatics. And you know what? I like it. I like that they actually are doing that kind of production, because I think, okay, that's what we want to get. That's the bar that we have to get better, and we have to make an effort. And we have to make an effort. There are no two ways around it. So can we please just stop complaining about how amazing Critical Role is, what a great job they're doing? And to be honest, I'm going to extend this not just to Critical Role, but I'm going to extend this to pretty much every video that Geek and Sundry does. Let's not look at them as a hindrance on our performance, on our way of doing things. Let's look at them as a way of saying, right, this is where I want to go. This is how good I want to become if I want to, get as much audience, get as much attraction as they do. Or, well, how am I going to do things in a way that it's going to give me the audience that I want? But if they're doing great work, that's great. That is really, really great. It is down to us who aspire to be like them. I certainly love to be able to be like them. And people have managed to do that, starting from humble beginnings, and they're doing absolutely great stuff right now. But it takes effort. It takes a huge amount of effort. So we need to realize that there are going to be several leagues of production within the YouTube world, in the RPG business. There's going to be the really high-end production, there's going to be the Critical Roles, and then there's going to be the likes of us, who do what we can with what we can, and we do because we love it. And that's it. And if we get a ton of followers, great. And if we get a handful, that's great. That's absolutely great. But if we do it, we have to do it because we love it. So why don't we just do our stuff? Do the best we can. Make an effort to become even better. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to keep supporting the likes of Critical Role from now on always. Because I love the idea that somebody is doing such an amazing, amazing work to spread the word of the role-playing game world in a positive and constructive manner. I'm up for that, and I sincerely hope that so will you. Thank you very much for being there. By now you might have already subscribed to the channel. If you haven't done so yet, this is the perfect time. No time for the present. Give me a thumbs up, since I have my fingers here as well. And do leave me your comments down there, because I'd love to hear what you have to say. How do you think the world of the YouTubing should evolve for the role-playing games world? I'd love to hear your opinion on the matter as well. I look forward to hearing from you very soon. Take care.